Hi there, Virgo, my meticulous, reliable, shy, modest, efficient, and practical Virgo. How are you all doing? This is Healing Hands. You guys are awesome. This is my first zodiac reading for your sign. All this while I've been doing life path reading, but Spirit has decided we should add zodiac sign reading. I'm like, OMG. As if I needed more work. All right. So that's like 12 zodiac videos plus another 12 for the extended. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make it through. Guys, if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being a part of my soul tribe. I always say only those of you who are my soul tribe will see my video in your lifetime, will come into my energy and allow me into your energy in this lifetime. All right. Billions of people out there will not all be on YouTube and have the opportunity to ever connect with Healing Hands. Neither will I be able to connect with them. So please, if you stumbled on this video by accident, remember to subscribe. Please remember to leave me a comment. Click the like to this video to encourage me. Pour into my cup. Fill me with love the way I am filling you guys with love. Okay? Virgo, you guys are the alchemists. All right. You guys are methodical. You're aligned. You're ritualistic. You're all about your health and your fitness. All right. You guys are like to be accurate in everything you're doing. You're very, very precise in how you take your actions. All right. You can be critical. And on the downside, people can think you are perfectionists or the great warrior. People who worry a lot. In your circle of friends, like, oh, if you want somebody to worry for you, go to Virgo. All right. Some people might consider you fussy and conservative. But hey, it doesn't matter. You guys are awesome in my book. You guys are subtle and you're beautiful. And I just love that about you guys, Virgo. You're very conscientious. You guys love work. You're dedicated to hard work. You're hard workers. So Virgo, when I was getting into your energy, we had a few really powerful messages that came through for you guys. First of all, let's look at this energy here. Can you see it? It talks about clearing the way. So it's all about determination, Virgo. It's all about you not giving up. It's all about you being patient to reap the fruits of your labor. It's all about putting the hard work and continue to put in the hard work and not giving up. All right. In this picture, you see that this man and his wife or mistress, they're heading to their home. But of course, their carriage has to stop because there's a big tree that fell and blocked their path. So the man is ready for work. Like you guys are, Virgo. He has his axe in his hand. He's ready to chop off and clear this debris and just dismantle whatever this problem is. So I feel like a lot of you are in that energy this month. All right. And I always say the month is a month from whenever you guys stumble upon this video. It might be a year from when this video was uploaded or 5 years. It doesn't matter because energy is fluid. And when you get to the video is when your spirit team will lead you to it. All right. I might drop this video tomorrow and you won't see it until a year from now when you really do need this message. All right. That's when they will lead you. And I always believe you're a part of my soul tribe is why your spirit team will navigate you to this video so you can click and watch and get your message or messages. So you are clearing the way, clearing the debris out of your way, Virgo. All right. It's a very, very strong indication that it's now time for you to take action to remove whatever blockage or whatever obstruction has been in your way. It could, even if it's in your personal life, your relationship life, your work, career, project, whatever, your creative endeavor, it doesn't matter. You have to be, in a state of clear-headedness. So be sure to temper your actions with calmness and forethought. Think about it thoroughly before you move forward. All right. And you can't be too urgent. All right. And I know maybe some of you may have been lingering in the energy of, maybe wasting time, or feeling that things were not moving, or maybe you've been wasting a lot of time with regards to something, and some, slowing down, maybe something slowing you down, because these people now have this tree to worry about. They had no idea when they went on that beautiful date or party that they were going to come back and have to do all the work. But you guys are very conscientious, like I said. You guys are not scared of working. It just tells me you are ready, you're prepared for whatever this task is at hand. You guys have folded your sleeves and been working, all right? And you can still keep going. Whatever it is in your environment at this time, Spirit is saying you have, if anybody can clear this thing, it will be Virgo. Give it to Virgo. So definitely, heaven would never hand you more than you can take. All right. So roll up your sleeves. It looks like work is, work. There's work for you to do. All right. And you can't, and with this work now, you cannot be, too gentle or too cautious, or you won't be able to do the work, right? You have to be determined. You have to be as strong as an ox to be able to work to remove whatever this thing is on your path. All right. Whatever it is that has blocked you from moving forward, or is trying to block you. Okay. So some of you might face some things that you feel like it's a blockage, or some of you might be in that energy already. All right. Be positive, be determined. The way to your dreams will eventually, surely, for sure, I say for sure, it will open. All right. Because guess what? The next energy we picked up for you guys is the increscent moon. I'm not sure which other life path. Why am I saying life path? Which other zodiac sign this energy came out for? And I'm thinking maybe it was for, I'm thinking Taurus. Maybe Taurus. Or Gemini, I'm not sure. If you want to go check any of those videos, maybe you're dealing with somebody who has that placement. I don't know why I'm calling that sign. Normally, I don't like to dwell in the energy of the zodiac sign, but I've noticed that some people just want you to call out the signs, maybe it makes sense, because I feel like maybe if they call out the sign, it will resonate more. You feel secure in the message. But I always feel like you will know if this message is for you, because it's not everybody who's going through a blockage right now. And if you're not going through a blockage and you stumble on this video, that's fine. I'm sure there will be another piece or portion of this message, all right, video that will resonate with you, for you, in your situation. But I know this message or this reading will resonate with somebody. It will not resonate with everybody, but it will resonate with somebody or some group of people out there. And, I appreciate you leaving me a comment if these videos are making any sense for you on your life journey. Okay. So like I said, the next energy that I got is the increscent moon. It's just saying, this is a waxing moon. It's the period right after the new moon. All right. After the full moon, then there's the new moon. And with the new moon, it's like the moon continues to increase. But the increase is not noticeable because it just takes a little bit, keeps getting fuller. So it's called like the waxing moon. So it's all obviously telling us right there, it's a time for increase, abundance, and growth in your life. All right. Maybe you felt depleted, or you felt like you've wasted money on something, or your creative flow may have been slow, or money may have been tight, your energy may feel depleted, or it may feel as if you've been restricted by some supernatural or circumstances in your life. Maybe some of you have even been on a position where you haven't been able to do much. You felt like you've wasted your time, or you haven't been able to put or put the desired energy, because you just don't have the zeal to keep going. All right. Whatever difficult time or challenges you may have faced is not permanent. It wasn't. It's not meant to be permanent in your life. All right. So technically, all right, this man is still busy working. All right. And it's an exciting time of abundance for you, Virgo. Don't give up now. Your efforts have combined with, your external circumstances, and even the stars are now aligned, because it looks like there is a great opportunity for an increase and fulfillment in every way, or, every area of your life, financially, creatively, even when it comes to your reputation and your, prestige. Just continue to do the work. All right. And you will receive. Okay. 2 energies that came out, and I was like, okay, whoa. Okay. So now look at the next energy that came out for you guys, Virgo. It talks about milk and honey. When you're done clearing this path, you can go home and sleep. All right, take a warm bath or shower, pour yourself wine, celebrate, have a beautiful dinner, get some rest. All right, but the work is not done until it's done. Roll up your sleeves because the work continues. You cannot give up now. But you have this universe and the stars aligning. You have everything working in your favor to make sure you have enough light. All right, to see. It's not going to get dark. You're going to clear this thing before it gets dark. Even if it gets dark, the universe is like, we'll even provide you a moon that will keep increasing so that you keep getting at your work until you get it done. All right, keep working because you're about to receive milk and honey. There's rainbow at the end of this whole thing. Whatever this is for you, Virgo, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And as I said that, Holy Spirit, Archangel, you guys have messages for Virgo. Can we get that message? Whatever it is, can you please let them know? In a very simple, clear, precise manner. Oh boy. Are we taking all of this, Holy Spirit? No, I won't take it, but I'll just go through it quickly. There's a 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family, abundance. You know, it ties back to the milk and honey that I've been talking about. There's a page of Pentacles, which talks about keep working. It's the first fruit, keep planting, don't give up. It's like the increasing moon of little, all right? But it will keep increasing. It's the initial phase of building something. Maybe some of you are at that initial phase, and it looks like we're taking all the cards. Okay. Now, the Queen of Cups this could also be related to love if it's not if it doesn't have to do with money. Because Pentacles is all about money. But you have cups here. So there's 10. There's one more cup here. It's 11. 11 is a master number. It's also a spiritual number. It just tells you your guides, your angel, your angel guides, your spirit team, they're all there, nudging you. All right, cheering for you, pushing you along, and letting you know you have divine help. And as I said that, it took me to divine help. This is judgment. You have angels. So it looks like there might also be an opportunity for, something from the past to come back. Maybe it's a relationship from the past where with somebody who you consider to be a Queen of Cups. For some of you, it might be the mother of your children. It doesn't have to be. Some of you, it might be somebody you want to have kids with. Some of you, there might be a child that is attached. It doesn't have to be. Some people are single. Some people are not even in a love. They don't even care about love. But whatever this is, it's somebody who is going to be able to nurture you. This talks about somebody who can nurture you. It can also be your spirit team who are nurturing you. Because we're getting a lot of energy about you continue to work on something. Maybe continue to work on a relationship. And it will yield its fruits in its time is what I'm hearing. In its time. So there's, divine timing. And I always say, does the divine really have any timing? I always say, timing? God doesn't work with timing, right? His timing is not our timing. His thoughts are not our thoughts. But hey, divine timing, because that's what we understand. In due time, at the right time, when it's supposed to happen for you, okay? You can't force it. Whatever this is cannot be pushed, cannot be forced. It's something that you have to be very meticulous about, making sure that it manifests for you. But you do have it in your energy. You have the capability. You have the stars aligned. You have the universe pushing you. You have your spirit team behind you, encouraging you and telling you, yes, clapping. And showing me a group of people clapping like, yes, keep doing it. And they're taking me back to this energy of the increasing moon of this man who is chipping away. All right, gradually chipping away at this bust. He's sculpting. And people cheering you like, yes, because we have faith in you. We know when you're done with that bust, it's going to be a beautiful work of art. All right. So your spirit team is cheering you on. Keep going. Maybe a family will come back together because we have the judgment energy. If this has to do with a family situation, all right, maybe where there might be separation in the past and something coming back, it doesn't have to be. Whatever this is just spirit telling you keep pushing. It looks like we took all the cards. So let's take the rest. Okay. There's a circle that has a cycle in your life that has ended. It might be something that ended with a love interest or a business affair or job or something. with the Page of Pentacles here. And when something ends, something has to grow in its place. When this ends, the divine has handed you this beautiful pentacle to go plant it. And maybe you're still doing your research because, hey, Virgo, you guys are very meticulous, right? You're very conscientious. You want to make sure you do things. You're practical. You want to make sure you do things the right way. All right. So now maybe you're studying, trying to understand how you're going to go, how you're going to invest your money, where you're going to put your money towards, or where you're going to invest your emotion going forward. If you're going to put it back into this Queen of Cups or not. All right? Because you're still reviewing. You haven't made up your mind. But you're still putting the work in regardless because you do see the potential of the Ten of Cups. All right? Whatever this is, it looks like another opportunity that came around back into your energy with the World card of something ending and the divine telling you, okay, here you go now. Since this thing has ended, take this one pentacle, go multiply it and make it into a 10 of cups. All right, you can do it. We know you can. If you want anybody to do the work, call Virgo. That's why we're handing you the coin, because we know you can multiply this coin. All right. You can consider many investment opportunities because this is Seven of Cups, which talks about options. All right. You can diversify whatever this thing is. You can figure out different ways of doing the same thing. All right. You can come up with whatever after going in and studying and figuring out, how to tackle this challenge that you've been in. All right. Studying about it, learning about it. Learning, making your mistakes and growing from your mistakes too. And that could also tie back to the increscent moon of growing, learning and growing. You're better now than you were, a month ago, or you're wiser now than you were this time last year. There's something that you've learned. There's a craft or work or a situation where you have learned a lot. It has put you in a 10 of Cups mode. And I keep getting the energy of 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why it's not here yet. But, Spirit is just telling you, you've learned a lot of experience that you can now channel into building something solid. A solid family foundation, a solid career, a solid job, a solid business venture, a solid investment. It doesn't matter what it is. In the past, maybe you have been in a juggling mode, indecisive. You had no idea. Maybe you were weighing, you're still even probably in that mode of weighing the option. But Spirit is like, listen, we are supporting you. You'll be fine. We've got your back. All right, Virgo. Some of you are healing or have healed, but Spirit is like, we sent our angels. They've been there cheering you, pushing you on this path. We're going to be here while you go through or your healing, or you need to balance something. All right. Let go of whatever happened in the past. Make peace, because I'm being drawn to the dove also. And the cup pouring, connect with Spirit, make peace, balance yourself. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. Feel this. Get to work. Roll up your sleeves is what I'm hearing. Get to work. Build this foundation. Build this family life. Build this business. Build this new career opportunity or venture or project that you have been thinking about. You can do it, because when you're done with it, you will be the King of Wands. People will notice you. People will cheer you on. People will appreciate you. This is a man that commands attention. He's a businessman. He's a solid, methodical, meticulous businessman. He's full of passion. He has all the bright ideas. He'll be the one to bring all the different options to arrive at a solution for you. All right? It looks like you've been through hell in the past. You have the 9 of Wands, which is my wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. That maybe some of you may be at the verge, like I said, of giving up or whatever this is. But Spirit has told you, I've been there. We've been there, nudging you, helping you, encouraging you. All right. This whatever is ended, guys. All right. Because they had to take me back to this card, which is the World. All right. And then you have 9 of Wands, and you have one more wand, which is 10. Talks about endings and something starting afresh. So it's time for you to pour in this fresh energy you have back into this thing. Pour it back. into whatever this is for you with the judgment card. All right? Judgment has been called in your favor. You've won, whatever this is. All right? There's another go around with somebody or something or somebody else. It doesn't matter. But you have options in front of you to do it your own way based on everything you've learned. Okay? You know which cup has the snake. You know which cup has the coins. You know which cup will distract you. You know which cups will give you headache. You know which one will be, lead you, which path will also lead you. I'll show you a path will lead you to a stable foundation. There's mastery, all right, of the circumstance or the situation which you have gained. Virgo. All right. I haven't done this for any other signs, but, during the monthly reading, but I'm going to pull, and see what zodiac sign you are probably dealing with. So if your zodiac sign comes out, the better, but it doesn't have to be. Like I always say, we all have little placements of, all these signs in our natal chart when we pull it. I do have Virgo placements. Some people have, multiple Virgo placements. Some have, some people might not even have Virgo at all in their chart when you pull it. But let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like we pulled any. I'm gonna go back. All right, so you might be dealing with somebody who is a Virgo like yourself, or who might have Virgo in Pluto, or Pluto in Virgo. All right, or Pluto in or Uranus in Virgo, Neptune or North Node Virgo, or even a 8th house and 12th house Virgo, or 10th house. So there might be somebody that has Virgo. Doesn't have to be moon sign because I don't see any moon or ascendant, but it could be. But somebody who, if you look in their chart, maybe they have Virgo like Pluto, in Virgo, Uranus or Neptune, or even Virgo as their North Node. All right. Or 8th, 12th, and 10th house. I'm trying to pull some signs. Holy Spirit, can we get some actual zodiac signs for Virgo? We pulled all the, houses. Is there any reason why we're not picking up? I mean, not every Virgo is dealing with a Virgo. I'm sure there are other placements, other signs. So can we get them? They don't want to give me anything else. So let's see. 3 more shuffles. 1, 2. All right, you want it. Here you go. That's what I'm hearing. Here you go. Let it apply to everybody. Yeah. Better that way. The more people, the better. Because, we can't just get hung up on Virgo. It looks like we have all the houses here. You also have somebody who may have Virgo in the 9th house or the 5th house. You might also be playing, you might also be dealing with somebody who is a Gemini or has a very strong Gemini in their chart. Somebody who is a Taurus, who is a Libra, who is an Aries. Wow, really? You wanted it. We gave it to you. You wanted to know, so we're telling you now. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, guys, my beloved Virgo, you might be dealing with somebody who has Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, or Aries. Either ascendant, sun sign, ascendant, or may have any of this as their Saturn, or Jupiter, or as their North Node, their Neptune, Uranus, or their Pluto. Okay? But any of this placement could be in that person's 2nd house, 5th house, 9th house, 10th house, 12th house, 8th house, and 3rd house. Wow, this is a lot of people. So I guess if you do understand astrology and you know how to pull your natal chart, your astral chart, you might be dealing with somebody without even going too deep. It will have to be one of the signs. If it's not, then take this reading as it resonates, all right? But my beloved Virgo, I wish you all the best. Please remember to click the like button to this video and subscribe to my channel. Help me continue to build this beautiful soul tribe community of people, wonderful energy, all positive energy that we are building. Okay, and I'm going to have extended reading for this Virgo reading in on Patreon. So you can click on the link in the description box below the video if you want to see the extended, reading. But what I'm thinking is the first two readings, maybe the one for this month and the next month, I'll probably put it on YouTube for free so that at least people can get a feel of what the extended readings are before you're asking somebody to go purchase a fish from the water or from the ocean that they haven't seen. So I'll post the extended reading so that you all can also have access to it. I'm going to be looking at like the 12 zodiac houses, and you all know the houses all have they all relate to different aspects of our life, different aspects of, areas of our life. You could look at your relationship house, your spirituality, even the way you deal with your friends. You could also talk about your career ambition and your sex life. Depends. We're going to look at all that in your extended reading. Okay, Virgo, I hope this makes sense for you guys, but I just want to quickly look at this again. So you have the 7 cup, you have the 10 wands, and of course, let me see, you have 10 more cups. So 17, which is 8. So 8 is a spiritual number, is a connectivity between spirit and the material. So both of you, all of you might need to tap into your spiritual to be able to, get this done off the ground and launch it so that you can usher in your abundance. All right. There's one more cup here, which is making it what? A 19? Yeah, 19. 8 plus 10, 19, which is the 10. Is a completion. Wow. Okay. So you all, I got that feeling of 1010 angel number. Go Google 1010 angel number and see if there's any additional messages in there for you guys. All right. With the pentacles, I have 1, 3, 4 pentacles here. All right. And four pentacles can usually allude to somebody who's holding back, somebody who does not want to share, or somebody who's just plain tired of giving of their energy. All right. And spirit is like, you don't have to be in that energy of not wanting to give. Continue to give. Don't give up with regards to whatever this is. Keep pushing. Victory is definitely on the horizon for you. And as I'm saying that, they are pointing me to the rainbow again. There's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. Okay. There's light at the end of the tunnel for you guys. All right. So 1010 angel number. Go check it out. Wow. As I said that, they're like 4 plus 6 is 10. So 10 is a significant number. It's a number of completion for you guys. All right. Virgo, thank you guys so much for your energy exchange. Until next time. Bye. This is Healing Hands.